as he requested. Lord Primos, can you hear me? For it is done, as the Saiyan mortals are all here with me, just as you had requested for me to go and do. And now that they're all gathered together, just as you had intended for them all to be, Rooney continues, whenever you are finished eating whatever it is that you are eating up there, you may go and address them as you wish, with Vegeta responding, wait, so this is Universe 18's God of Destruction? So this was the destroyer that you said had singled out and targeted Broly, with Goku nervously responding, oh yeah, that's him up there alright, and how could I forget given how big that guy is? Or I honestly think that he's the
You still have more fight in you? You'll have to contend with me now. What is this? This isn't good. You still have more fight in you? What is this? You'll have to contend with me now. You'll have to contend with me now. You still have more fight in you?
Yeah, what's up, William? How you doing today?
You'll have
I've been busy all week, homie. Have some time to stream right now.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
How's your day going so far? Yeah, it's pretty early. It's 11:41 a.m. my time.
Flying Nimbus! You found a power key.
On your way home now?
Go slot it. Great! You know what to do with that key.
Please, save me! You're my savior.
We have rank coming next week, I think. I'll be playing a lot more games. I just been busy the last couple of weeks.
Please help me. Thank you very much.
Flying Nimbus! This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Rather it be raining where I am. It's a freaking snowstorm outside, bro. See my live streams where I'm at right now. Super snow. Every day. Right now it's like minus 20 outside right now.
Flying Nimbus!
Rather it be raining than snowing. Super cold. Gotta go shovel snow every freaking... Every day I gotta go shovel snow. So.
Now it's my turn. Stay calm. Stay calm.
It's hard for me to run.
Bastard! Resistance is futile.
Don't come revive me.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger
Are
awaits.
you finished
Think
already?
before rushing in.
Activating.
I think he just gave up actually. I don't even know if he got killed twice.
I owe you one. Flying Nimbus!
Fuck, there's nowhere to go.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Got my level 3 at least. I don't know if he took the B and E key. I don't have a power key there. To E though. Still gonna try looking. Everyone's over here.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Please help me. You're my savior.
Alright, if we beat this level 3 then the game's over.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Bastard! Running out of energy. Oh man. Flying Nimbus!
Fuck, I tried.
Ally down. Well, let's hear. If you intend to
Pretty sure that's game. Escape time machine is gonna show up. I know, you just couldn't find his E and B key, bro.
The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there.
Oh, yeah!
And where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast. This is bad.
First match is a loss. Not good.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
This guy's confused. Like 3 beacons.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Oh, crap.
The escape time machine is back.
Guy got mad lucky.
Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Where this guy's going, there's nothing over here. Oh, there is one.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Fortunately, we got killed.
Nicely done, Gammas 1 and 2. Truly, you are among my greatest creations.
See when rank starts. I think it starts on the 12th of February. Let me just go double check. That's when all the good players will come back and we'll get faster matches. Yeah, the 12th of February.
Greetings.
Make sure you get home safe, William.
We have nice new items in stock.
Some more freezer voice signs.
This is getting ridiculous. How much longer do you intend to keep that up? You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this? I hate you! I hate you! You
forgive me. I think I might be enjoying this a bit too much. Oh, what a complete moron. I'm bored. Now to pay the TV station a little visit. Ah, here we go. This stone will make them... So disappointing. I expected more. Don't tell me this has been a waste of my time. What?
I got my cell to level 100. Better voice lines.
No, I'm just kidding. I would think you'd want to at least test your mettle against my so perfect form. If I could only gain the energy I need to fight you with my perfect body.
Looking for me? Here I am. I'm feeling rather hungry. Time to absorb every last little bit of...
We're the Ginyu Force, the most elite warriors in the galaxy. Let's show this clown what we can do.
When are we gonna have a Raider sale, bro?
Dirty fuck.
I want to be spending I have the TP medals, but I really don't want to be spending all of them. I buy Goku Black soon. Vegeta was the only one I bought. Buy Broly, automatic win. It's very difficult to beat this guy. I do like Zamasu's voice lines as well.
That's enough. I will not allow you to act on your own any further. No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience. I'm going to be sleeping soundly tonight. Are you now keenly aware of your own powerlessness? I've taken God.
Right now we're 7 out of 8, so match should start soon.
Divinity made perfect. Oh, very well then. You don't know when to give up, do you?
Can't you see you have no chance of victory? Death is a mercy. End of the line. You can't hide from me. Hiding again? Not for long. The one and only mistake amongst all divine creations. That is what mortals are. Wonderful. This will help me hone my strength so much further. No need to rush. Let's enjoy ourselves. Was it your soul that cried out to me, begging to be set free? The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you. To say you were the opening act would be a subpar metaphor. Yes, you're just the appetizer. Now watch as I consume the main course and rise to an even greater level of power still. I am already at a level no mortal can even dream of reaching. My fury runs deeper than any mortal mind could ever comprehend. By channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to...
I'll trade you the snow for the rain any day, bro. Any day.
Not a bad attack, I must say. You know, that might have even bruised me. You must pay for your sins against time and die. I will finish you off nice.
See if this works. Alright, we found a match. Should start in 2 minutes, I hope. Yo, William, thanks for becoming a member, by the way. Help support the channel. Appreciate it. '94 Frieza. Put my Saiyan armor back on once rank starts. Right now we are rocking the God of Destruction. Some baby gloves.
Is that some sort of ball of energy? What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy?
Well, you're back now, so it's all good.
Can you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
We can jump Frieza while he's level 2, that'd be great.
Save me! Someone save me!
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone save me!
Hiking around here.
You be careful too, okay?
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
What is this place?
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle.
Well, if it disconnects, just refresh it. Sometimes you might have to refresh it like every 5 minutes. Sometimes it might lag.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. Don't know what danger awaits. Think
Yeah,
before
we're on
rushing
keys
in.
so far. He's almost level 3.
You know what to do with that key.
I would say my power level is over 1 million.
We lost 2 players, so I'm good.
Flying Nimbus! Flying Nimbus!
Destroyed A and E, which is, sorry, he destroyed D, so we just have A and E left. Even get a sort of
Careful now. This won't be like before. I won't be gentle.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Come on!
No reason for this guy to be over here. And I see had a Dragon Ball radar.
You have the esteemed privilege of being the first to see my
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Where is everyone?
Oh, this guy's camping my body.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little
Maybe,
more to go.
or maybe he had a Dragon Ball radar. I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I had 2 Dragon Balls, but right now he's camping my body.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh. Oh no.
It's all good though.
Serious?
Let's go.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Kamehameha! Go! You serious? Gallic gun!
Guy needs to meet up with the other guy and get the Dragon Balls from him.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Man, how much drinks is he gonna take? There you go.
This is not good. Here goes.
I think he went and got the balls back.
All right. This is not good.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Frieza might have all of them now. And you guys are before. So that's not good.
Flying Nimbus.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's
Snap
under
out of it.
attack.
I owe you.
It's dangerous, so tread
guys do not want to play. I don't blame them. The match is over.
Back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Well, hopefully we have a better next match. Got KO this one.
You're no match for me.
Alright guys, I'll put the manga on until we find another match, so I'll be right back.
Can sense that you have grown far stronger than how you were shown having to be previously. And so what exactly did you do? Who did you go and train with to allow yourself to grow this much? Because if that outfit of yours wasn't already a dead giveaway, then your power certainly was. And so now start talking and don't try to act as though you don't know what I'm talking about either. Because that isn't going to work and you know it. And so what happened? With Goku chiming in, I'm with Vegeta on this one, Gohan, because I've never seen you wear anything like that before, but what's even more notable is that your power level, even while in your base, is massive compared to what it was before. And so because of this, was this a result of your training with Piccolo back on Earth or something? Or did you and Piccolo manage to go and undergo a different form of training that resulted in what we're seeing now? As Gohan then went on to respond, wait, is my power level really that noticeable? Because surprisingly, it wasn't Piccolo who I was training with this time around, but instead, I was actually training with Lord Beerus, and truthfully, training alongside Lord Beerus was unlike anything that I was ever shown having to experience before, and his methods, along with the two of us being assisted by one of Whis' older brothers named Valko, was extremely intense, Gohan continues. But because we were able to train under the watchful eye of Valko, who specializes in angelic training for young rookies, had paid off, and so you should go and see on how much Lord Beerus has improved too.
Pretty high level team, except for this 14. We can key rush him while he's still level 1, will be good. To jump him while he's level 2 at the time machine. We just have to hope to get a power key radar, and I'll key rush him quick. As long as he does something, bro. I hate these low level people that do nothing, just wait for the escape time machine. He has to pull his weight. See what's up. Yeah, his name killed it, bro.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Already, dog. I think we might be getting street sniped for real. What is going on? I have to leave that person.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
You're my savior.
Just gonna hide here for a couple seconds.
You found a power key. Go summon it.
Stay calm.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh man. Flying Nimbus! Oh, come on!
The civilians above me.
An ally needs your help.
Bro, we're not playing good right
Know
now.
what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
People are dead.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for
Down
enemies.
3 people in like a minute, dog. Good.
You be careful too, okay?
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I think the raider was level 60 something, 64. We lost too many players. We lost like 3 players in a minute, dog.
Thanks.
There's only 4 of us left, so not much we could do.
I'm scared.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Thank you.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
Once this person dies out, the escape time machine will come.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
I should have just let him die, but kind of be an asshole. If he dies again. But it's kind of being mean to just let him die out. got someone to revive me regardless.
Flying Nimbus!
That was some bullshit. What am I supposed to do, guys? What are we supposed to do?
I really don't want to.
Losing streak right now. Should have a Raider max soon though.
You serious?
Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
They're close.
These Raiders are getting bare W's today, man. We have no survivor wins.
To commemorate my newfound dominance, I'll destroy this planet!
It was level 36, it looked like.
Because I wasn't the only one that was able to evolve my powers while training, as it was only while we were both training with each other where we went on to discover something that was far greater than either one of us had thought was previously possible, and therefore, not only was I able to evolve myself into discovering a far greater level of power than I was ever shown having to have wielded before, but, well, Lord Beerus was also able to evolve himself, so much so that he's almost unrecognizable when he transforms, Gohan continues. And while I know that all of this sounds pretty crazy, but to be quite honest with you all, training under Lord Beerus for the first time the way I was had really opened my eyes to a lot of things that I honestly wasn't fully aware of before our training, and so I'm glad. Wait a second, now just hold on. This entire time while we've been away, you've been off training with Lord Beerus instead? But how did this come to be if Lord Beerus only ever had given us time to train myself, Vegeta questions? For it would explain the sudden change that we sense that's coming from you, but still. And what was this that you had mentioned about discovering a new power, with Goku chiming back in? Incredible, for I never would have imagined that Lord Beerus would go and show any real interest to go and train anyone else if it's not Vegeta or myself, but I'm also curious about what you had just mentioned too, and so, are you saying that both you and Lord Beerus have managed to obtain and unlock some kind of a new transformation or something? And if so, then what exactly is it? But then, it was only just then during the middle of their conversation from out of nowhere as a mysterious portal went on to open up with Universe 18's Angel being shown standing across from it was when Angel Rumi then went on to respond, "Ah yes, for it would appear as though Lord Primos' suspicion of Beerus's mortals to be here was in fact proven to be true after all. Oh, I'm sorry, for I hope I'm not interrupting anything by being here now, am I? Because I surely hope not, of course," with Jinrei responding, "Sister Rumi, well this is quite unexpected for you to just suddenly drop in and show your face like this from out of nowhere. And what do I owe you the pleasure since you are already here?" Jinrei questions, with Goku chiming back in, "Hey, I remember her, don't you, Broly? She's that angel attendant from the 18th universe who was accompanied by that one destroyer god who really didn't like you all that much if you remember, but what could she be doing here, and how did she even know that we were in this universe to begin with?" With Vegeta responding, "Well, I think it's fairly obvious as to why she's here, Kakarot, because if you haven't already noticed by now, they all seem to want a piece of us, which likely means that word must have spread of our conflicts with these other destroyers around, and so now because it did, this one here now wants in on all of the action between us too." Well, before I go and do anything else, Angel Jinrei went on to point out his staff by healing Goku, Vegeta, and Broly all of a sudden by responding, "I would advise for you all to go and take your leave now, since I'm sure that Lord Primos is already more than interested in confronting you all, and so to ensure that your burdens are kept with you, I will hereby go and heal you all, so that way you may all go and take your leave in one piece before Lord Grizzlord were to awaken and see you all still standing here."
Alright guys, we found another match.
Because of
We should
this,
start
it
in a
would be
minute or two.
wise for you to listen to what it is that Rumi has to say and follow her instructions. And so what exactly is all of this about then? Gohan went on to approach Rumi by asking, because I know that you did.
Level 120 Golden Frieza is not a good look right now, guys. It's not a good look.
Would you like to work for me? Would you like to work for me?
Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
What is finish this place.
The Ginyu Force right from the start.
Thanks.
I don't know what the other civilian is. Right there.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
You're a big help. Flying Nimbus! Gotta get the hell out of here! Give me a freaking break.
That's a new power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Where am I?
Still have a full team, but he's almost at level 3. Not good.
Thanks.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Should go save that survivor.
Flying Nimbus!
Try.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Even no man behind.
Get up!
Gotta save everyone.
Flying Nimbus!
Sorry.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
We have 4 Dragon Balls. We have all the keys though. Let's platinum that one.
Holy hell.
The startup system for the super time machine
Gonna try to save that guy.
Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
One more Dragon Ball.
Head off! The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread
Last ball's
carefully
over
if you
here.
want to get closer. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Welcome.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
I need to try to get some supplies and help.
Now it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Oh my god, bro. I was about to get my level 3 and then I was about to go fight, but he destroyed the time machine. Trash. Yo, William, still here? You want to pick my raider? There's Frieza, Majin Buu, Cell, and Vegeta.
Didn't just appear from out of nowhere just to go and congratulate everyone, Angel. And so what exactly is all of this truly all about, with Rumi responding, well, if you really want to know, then I will spare you more along with the details after you agree to come with me, but I do want to say that I bring a message from Lord Primos of Universe 18, for not only is he fully aware of the incredible battles that you have all went and waged against some of the newly resurrected gods of destruction, but, well, Lord Primos also wishes to explain more of this to you face to face, with Goku then having to question, sounds like a fight to me, but what do you guys think? Should we all go and find out as to what it is that he wants, or should we maybe just go and decline his offer and turn the other way? Because truthfully, I'll be honest here, I'm kind of curious to go and see as to what he wants, you know, with Vegeta responding, well, of course he's looking for a fight, because thus far all of them have Kakarot. But the question now is, would it be worth the trouble of going into this this universe, with Broly then surprisingly having to respond, if this is the same destroyer that I'm thinking of, then I will go, because I'm headed in, with Gohan then quickly interrupting, hey, hold on there for just a second, alright? Are you sure that you want to go through with this and head inside? Because honestly, we really wouldn't know as to what we'd be going up against in there if we go, and so are you sure? With Broly responding, I'd rather go and take my chances out there against him, and so yes, I am sure about going inside to go and see as to what this destroyer wants, and so I'm going in, with Gohan responding, well then if that's the case, then I'll be going alongside with you just to be on the safe side, and so let's go, to which as Broly and Gohan were then shown stepping on through was when Rumi then went on to then chime back in, wonderful then, now if you would simply go and follow my lead, then I will take you straight to Lord Primos myself, and so be sure to come right this way and try not to get lost along the way either, mortals, with Gohan responding, well I hope that whatever this destroyer looks to confront us all about is well worth it, because the energy levels that I'm sensing on this world are all over the place, and they're also pretty massive too, as Vegeta went on to then dash towards the portal in a hurry by then shouting, hurry it up you idiots, or else the portal that binds these universes will close and we'll lose them both inside of it, Kakarot. Right, well sorry for all of the trouble, Jinray, but thank you so much for healing us, and although we gotta run, we hope to see both you and Lord Grizzlor soon, so take care. Oh, just look at us, we barely made it thanks to you, and so now let's hurry it up and follow them before we lose them within the thickness of this jungle, with Goku responding, well gosh, hey, take it easy Vegeta, will ya? I didn't mean to, and besides, they're all right there in front of us anyways, and so let's just trail behind them and see where she goes and takes us, as Gohan then went on to quickly respond, gosh, this jungle is extremely dense. Hey, so being that I was away while all of this went down on Lord Beerus's planet, does anyone know as to what Lord Primos looks like or anything of the sorts? Do you guys think he really means business, or are we in for something easy out here if push comes to shove, with Goku responding, well truthfully, me and Broly were the only ones who saw him, and although we're not really certain on how strong this destroyer is going to be, he's certainly without a doubt the biggest and meanest looking one among the bunch, as Angel Rumi then went on to quickly respond, well although I will say that not only is Lord Primos the biggest destroyer among the others, but I would go as far as to say that he is also the strongest among them all too, for he isn't really known for being just any ordinary god of destruction, for Lord Primos is an alpha destroyer, better known for his ruthless and methodical nature in combat, for every move he makes is very well calculated, along with every tactic meticulously planned for succession, as this itself is what sets him apart in making him one of the most feared beings across the entire multiverse, Rumni adds, for he doesn't truly take kindly to anyone who dares to even remotely try and disrespect him, and while I may not know as to what Lord Primos intends to do with you all now that you're all here, what I will go on and say is that it would be best not to anger Lord Primos, and especially if you know what's good for you, but I fear that with all that I have heard take place involving you all, I'm almost certain that this won't be the case upon having to confront one another, with Gohan then chiming back in, well this guy sounds like a whole bag of trouble, but let's just hope that things don't end up getting nasty out here, or else things will go from bad to worse in a matter of moments, but if anything, Broly looks really determined by having to take the lead here, with Vegeta responding, yeah, well that's because this god of destruction must have really gotten Broly's attention if he's already shown leading the way like this, and so now how much further do we have to keep walking, Angel, as Angel Rumi then went on to quickly stop by responding, oh, and there you are, now let's see if I can go and inform him that you are all finally here as he requested. Lord Primos, can you hear me? For it is done, as the Saiyan mortals are all here with me, just as you had requested for me to go and do, and now that they're all gathered together, just as you had intended for them all to be, Rumni continues, whenever you are finished eating whatever it is that you are eating up there, you may go and address them as you wish, with Vegeta responding, wait, so this is Universe 18's God of Destruction? So this was the destroyer that you said had singled out and targeted Broly, with Goku nervously responding, oh yeah, that's him up there alright, and how could I forget given how big that guy is? For I honestly think that he's the biggest god of destruction among them all, if I'm being honest here, with Gohan chiming in, whoa, just look at him, he's massive, and his energy feels very wild on top of it all, and so, what do you think he wants from us, especially while knowing as to where you all would even be, as Primos went on to then look on down by addressing the others and responding, "Well, would you look at what we have over here?" And here I was starting to grow concerned that Lord Grizzlor had already eliminated you little worms before I had the chance in getting my hands on you. But I'm glad to see that Beerus's dirty little minions have finally all arrived, especially you, the biggest among your group, for I have special plans for you. And now that you are all here, it's time to get down to the bottom of why I had Rumi bring you all into my domain, for I am going to crush you all and show that idiot Beerus on just how pathetic his mightiest champions truly are. For Beerus had went and drew the line a long time ago, and because of his actions, it'll be his mightiest of champions who will pay the ultimate price, Primos continues. For I've been looking forward to this very moment, and since I heard so much about how the three of you had went and given the other gods of destruction a good run for their money, whatever tactics or strategies that you mortals were shown having to use before won't work here, Primos continues. For do you actually believe that your strength within your tiny numbers will be what grants you victory over me? How delusional. As I too have strength in numbers, and unlike your tiny handful of numbers, my numbers are far greater. Yes, and even though I'm a little curious to see on just how skilled you little worms truly are, my primary focus is going to be with you, the Saiyan mortal named Broly. And so prepare yourselves, Saiyans, for this is going to be your final destination and the very place where you will all be destroyed. As all the while in the meantime, when then venturing back on over into Universe 13 and seeing what Universe 13's God of Destruction Reno alongside his angel Pinota were up to, it was only during Reno's observation upon having to look closer into one of the crystal balls that he was holding was when Reno then went on to chime in. "Tell me something, Pinota, for this crystal orb that was given to me by Ferrix is supposed to reveal future events that are said to take place, yet it goes on to reveal nothing no matter what it is that I try, and so why is that? Is this thing broken or what? Cause my patience is starting to slowly run dry and I am in no mood to play any sort of games with these gods of destruction, and so what's the catch here?" Reno questions. "For I was only ever able to look into this thing once after getting some kind of a tournament take place, but after attempting to look further, the images that this orb had been projecting had stopped, and so what exactly happened here? For he doesn't truly think that I wouldn't go and pay him another visit if I find out that this orb is completely defective now, does he? But what say you?" Reno continues. "As I surely don't have to do what he said and wait an entire 3 hours for this thing to reboot itself again now, do I? For I want to look more into learning about this Tournament of Power too, and so how can I go and do so without having to wait, Pinota?" With Pinota responding, "Well, unfortunately, Lord Ferrix wasn't lying about the orb's recharge time, and so yes," Pinota responds, "for I'm afraid that you'll have to simply go and wait for the orb to be used again after having to recharge, but hold on there for just a moment, as it would only now seem as though we have unexpected visitors, my lord," to which upon Whis and Beerus then being shown suddenly having to arrive, this was undoubtedly the last possible thing that Reno had ever expected to have happen, as Reno then went on to look on down by quickly responding, well, look who decided to finally wake up after lying unconscious, Pinota. For you should already know better than to come barging into my universe unannounced like this, and so what's the occasion?" Reno questions. "Did you come crawling back for another beatdown, Beerus? For I didn't think that you'd be foolish enough to seek me out like this again after what I did to you a few days ago. And so why exactly are you here? And this better be a good one, unless you warrant me having to drop you again like I was shown doing before. And so now cough it up and start talking right now or else. And so now hurry it up and get to it, Destroyer." "Well, greetings to you as well, Lord Reno, and you, Sister Pinota, for you know that I just hate having to interrupt, but, well, the matters in which Lord Beerus and I are here within your universe today is in regards to a rematch clause between both Destroyers that was recently just granted and approved by the Grand Minister Minister himself. And so the purpose of our visit here today involves exactly that, Whis went on to continue. A rematch between Lord Reno and Lord Beerus that was given the green light by the Grand Minister in having it take place here and now between the two, and so that is why we are both here. And on top of it all, since Lord Beerus is more focused now than he ever was prior to facing Lord Reno a few days ago, Lord Beerus was also given approval that if any other gods of destruction were to appear and also want a piece of the action against Lord Beerus, then they are hereby allowed to be given the right to do so, since Lord Beerus insists on settling a few things straight here before he and I are shown having to take our leave. And well, since we are both already here and with Lord Beerus already determined and ready to go, Whis continues, and I think it's best if this rematch that he asks for were to be taken seriously and for it to be allowed to take place here and now, unless of course you would prefer to go and directly deal with the Grand Minister himself personally, and so the choice is yours. A rematch? You can't be serious, for you must be out of your mind, Beerus. For how could you possibly think to come back for more after taking the beating that I gave you in front of the other gods of destruction and expect to actually atone for the loss that you have taken? For you'd be a fool to go and challenge me to a rematch, but tell me, because now I want to know. Do you honestly truly think that you can win, or is there something more? Reno questions. Is this some kind of pathetic attempt to try and save face in order for you to cover up for the embarrassing performance that you displayed against me? As I refuse to take you serious, and so you must be bluffing, because it's a terrible one at that as well, Beerus. And so now fess up and tell the truth. As Beerus then went on to respond, your skepticism is expected given the history between us, but I can only go as far to assure you here and now that this is not a stunt, Reno, for I am not bluffing, and I am 100% certain that the outcome of our rematch will not be ending in your favor as it did. And in case you don't believe me, then why doesn't your angel go and check to see for you, so that way she may already go and confirm what I'm already here to tell you to your face, Reno. For this is not a joke, and I am in no mood for any of your mind games either, and so you will either get this over with or forfeit against me. As Reno then went on to respond, oh, spare me the tough talk, for your bravado is both amusing but also extremely pitiful. For you must be delusional to think otherwise, but go ahead and confirm for me if what Beerus is saying to be true, Pinota, for I doubt that he is telling the truth anyways. As Angel Pinota then went on to respond, actually, Lord Reno, and I hate to have to regret to inform you of this, but it would only appear as though my brother's words along with Lord Beerus's on being given the green light for a rematch against you was indeed been given by the Grand Minister just a few hours ago, and from there ordering for the contest to take place immediately. As a shocked Reno then went on to look over by responding, wait, say what now? So it's true? Everything they said in regards for there to be a rematch held is actually true? But how? And more importantly is that you mentioned immediately, and so how immediate are we talking here, Pinota? Well, from what I can see here, it is said that the moment upon Lord Beerus's arrival, if he just so happens to call for his rematch to happen against you, then that is exactly when and where it will go and take place under the direct orders of none other than the Grand Minister himself. As Beerus went on to then look on up by cracking his knuckles and responding, yes, that's right, for you may have defeated me once, but the defeat that you handed me has only made me stronger, and far stronger than you can ever possibly begin to imagine. For the monster that had slumbered deep within me has now fully awakened, Beerus continues, as in the end it was all thanks to you, for it's my thirst for revenge and my urge to break you in half that drive me, Reno. But I do have to thank you for giving me the wake-up call that I needed in order to see the bigger picture here, but heed my warning here and now, Destroyer, for the power that you are about to witness will be a power that is so great and so far beyond your understanding that it will redefine the very meaning itself of what it means to wield the title of a god of destruction forever. And so now whenever you are ready, let's go and settle the score between us once and for all, Destroyer. To which it was soon after Reno having to learn that Beerus was in fact Grand granted permission by the Grand Priest and having to challenge him to a rematch was when Reno then went on to respond, "Oh, you've got some nerve coming into my universe and demanding for a rematch against me, Beerus. And for you to have been given the approval directly by the Grand Minister and going through with your rematch makes me sick. But you and I both know on what's about to happen down there, and so don't act as though anything has changed, because it hasn't. Nothing has changed since then, for you are just as weak and pathetic as ever, as you and I both know that this rematch is going to end the same way as it did before. And just in case you have forgotten on how this is going to end, it is going to end with you squirming for mercy while lying face down on the floor, just as you were shown doing when I smashed you into the dirt on your home world, Beerus. As you were powerless against me then, and you will be powerless against me now, for your delusion of defeating me will only result with another embarrassing defeat in the end, Beerus. And so I will go and offer you one last chance to take your leave, or I am going to crush you, with Whis having to respond, "Well, I'll be sure to go and watch from up here just in case you need me, and so do and try to remember not to go and overdo it, Lord Beerus, for we wouldn't want to have to go and answer to the Grand Minister and the Omni Kings on why one of their destroyers is no longer around, and so do try and be mindful while out here against him, my lord," with Beerus responding, "I may be determined, but I'm not stupid, Whis, for I don't need to end his life in order to further prove my point against him, but I will on the other hand go and see to it that I punish him for a little while since I'm already here. And while you continue to talk so boldly and assuming that you already have me all figured out," Beerus went on to then continue, "then why don't you go and come on down here and see if you can back any of it up face to face," to which, as Reno was then shown having to do so, was when Beerus then went on to continue, "And while I plan on keeping this short and sweet, let's not go and waste either of our time here either and jump right into the action since I'm limited on my time here," with Reno responding, "Oh, is that so? Well, I find it very odd that you would even dare and call for a rematch after having me wipe the floor with you as recently as I did. But tell me something, how are you any different now compared to how you were before?" Reno questions, "for you don't appear to have changed in any sort of noticeable way, and so what is this confidence based on? Because you and I both know that you are going to lose either way, and so now talk," with Beerus responding, "So you think that nothing has changed now, do you? Well, think again, because the loss that I had suffered by your hands was a turning point for me, for it had drove me into rediscovering my inner strength along with my resolve within the process.
Alright,
As
we
I
found a
worked
match.
and had
She's starting
spent
in a minute or
every
two.
moment since then in training myself so that way I can enjoy
We have a pretty high level team. We can jump them at level 2, we'll be good. Dog. This guy ran away like a little bitch. I'll wait like 2 minutes. If we can't find a match, I'll put back on the manga. Alright, we're establishing the connection. We got a match. Three, Wuhan. We have to win this, guys. If we lose this, we're trash.
I found you.
And shit already.
Yes, I'm even more powerful than before. Ha ha! I found you.
Let's get it.
Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as
Bro,
a crate of supplies.
messed up my Nimbus.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, man. Flying Nimbus!
What the fuck is going on, man? My Nimbus is not working.
Save me!
Oh, no keys yet either.
You're my savior.
Found a power key. Go slot it. Ally down.
Flying
You
Nimbus!
intend to rescue them. Watch
So I
out
can
for
get the
enemies.
chance. This player not good.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
big help.
Please help me. You are a savior.
Please save me. You have my thanks. Flying Nimbus!
We still have a player who's level 0, bro. What's this girl doing?
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
How long does it take to set this key, man? Are you even trying? Oh, how did I die? This game is bugged, man.
Uh-oh. I owe you one. Let's do this. Oh, man.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
Game's bugged.
Think before rushing in.
Ass bitch. Why are you even playing breakers, bro?
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. The startup system for the super time machine is ready.
Take on. Flying Nimbus!
Oh, level 3, go
The
do
startup
something.
system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Holy hell.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated.
Take on.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
I'm done with this game, man. This game sucks.
sure that I never face such humiliation ever again. For I am far stronger and much wiser and more determined now than I ever was before. And so if you truly expect for any of this to be as easy as you think that it will be, then I welcome you to come and try and find out, as I will show you as to why you are dead wrong in your assumptions. But then, it was only just upon with Reno being shown circling Beerus around, and from that point them being shown having to strike him with Beerus shown blocking, was when Reno then went on to respond, "Yeah, well, I'm not buying it, Beerus, and if there is anyone who should know on how you are firsthand, then look no further than me, and so I'm calling your bluff here and now, Destroyer," with Beerus responding, "You still aren't quite getting it now, are you, Destroyer? But maybe your eyes will finally open once this battle of ours continues. Big deal, you managed to block one strike, so just because you were lucky enough to do it, doesn't mean that you are fully in control of this contest, Beerus. And so because of that, don't go and get cocky again, or it just might cost you dearly, Beerus," with Beerus responding, "But is it though? Is that really what you believe happened, Reno? Cause if you wish to go and try that one on me again, then maybe I could once again go as far as to prove you wrong twice, and further go on to show you as to why things have changed." To which, as Reno was then shown attempting to leg sweep Beerus with Beerus shown leaping on up, was when Reno then went on to continue, "Nonsense, for the only thing that you seem to have improved on is running that big loud mouth of yours, which is only going to make it that much more satisfying once I close it. And while you may have went and did whatever it was that you have done to try and claim the title as being the stronger god between us," Reno continues, "if you truly think that I am unable to keep track of you throughout this battle of ours, then you must have already forgotten on just who exactly you are up against here," Reno went on to then backhand Beerus across the face, "because unlike the other destroyers, including those Saiyan mortals which you still continue to house within your pathetic universe, I am not an opponent which you can easily just bypass, Beerus. But since your brain doesn't appear to be working very well, then why don't I go ahead and remind you of just what exactly you are up against here, Destroyer." To which, in a brutal fashion, with Reno shown grabbing onto Beerus' throat before being shown slamming him repeatedly down on the floor, after being shown from that point throwing him up in the air, was when Reno then went on to continue, "So let this painful realization be what opens your eyes to the truth here between us, as you will never be strong enough to best me, for your glory days are already long behind you, and since the days where you were once within your prime, you will never go back into being what you once were."
Another powerful foe.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Thanks.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Flying Nimbus!
trash anyways.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Thank you. Thank you.
My gosh, we failed. Someone else just went and got opened it. Facing the rockets, my guy. Didn't care.
This is bad.
Flying
Somebody's
Nimbus!
down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
That was a piece of cake.
Find where this damn beaky is.
Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Thank you.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
This guy's still level 1, you know. Camping the key. Why are these guys not helping me, man?
Flying Nimbus! Come on!
Wasted my dragon change, man. Why'd you destroy A?
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Oh, really? Really? Hey, go!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
I owe you one.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Thanks.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
What's the big idea?
Still have one level 3.
Flying Nimbus! Holy hell.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Final season. What are you doing all the way over there, bro? Come help us.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
This guy's waiting for the escape time machine.
Holy hell.
Raider is a weirdo too, bro.
Oh no! The super transfer was stolen. I'll get another one out right away. Just keep it together
So
until
does.
then.
Bastard! I've got better things to do!
Guys, I gotta go shovel my driveway and I'm gonna eat breakfast, so I'll be back later.